understand that the shit that I report and record and write FTRs on probably makes up for about 20% or less of the abuse and corruption that I go through. They're now not allowing select text messages to go through my mom, the father of my youngest child, Alexis, her father, Orlando, his mom, some lady that we just met this morning that's a realtor with Redfin. On top of that, they're sending me a bunch of abortion and adoption rhetoric, knowing that I just lost twins and that I have no intention to give up my baby, any of my children, ever. They're sending me shit about being trans. I'm not trans, I'm a woman. I've given birth 3 times and I'm about to do it again. Blatant disregard for the law in this country that says that we cannot lock our citizens outside of shelter or food or employment. Nobody gives a fuck. This isn't an experiment anymore, where I could write it off in my head. Oh, they're doing, social experiments and seeing how people handle things. Maybe it's to exonerate people who have been homeless before that they've been forcing into fucked up positions. This is the 4th year that I've been being oppressed out of any sort of income. And I'm not talking donations. I'm talking about I create an idea, launch a store, build a website, and then when I click publish, they don't allow it to publish. I'm talking about I find a safe spot stashed away from everyone, and fake police come in and throw me out of my own spot that I have legal right to be in. I'm talking about being raped, being robbed, going and replacing all the items that were just robbed from me. I'm not talking money. They don't steal my money anymore. They try, but I rarely have more than a couple dollars. And most of the people who steal money know that I have children and now they steer clear and they don't do me like that. But they've stolen everything from me. I mean, I can't even fucking buy myself a pack of socks and still have it. I need compression socks so I don't get blood clots. Every pair is gone out of my belongings. 6 pairs of compression socks I bought a week ago. This, what I've just described in these last 3 messages, this is 1 week of harassment. Plus about 60 to 100 voicemails telling me to kill myself and that I'm a fat, ugly pig. Not a pig, never been a pig, not a cop, never been a cop. You got the wrong girl. And then it's like I said, if I was a dumb bitch who, didn't put myself through all of this schooling and education and prepare myself for so many different life outcomes, then fine. Call me the dumb bitch that I am and hold me accountable. I hustled my ass off as a single mother at 18 years old, putting myself through college. All legal jobs. I didn't go to strip clubs. I wasn't selling drugs. I wasn't even in the game of sex work or the sexual entertainment industry until I was 28 years old, and I was human trafficked, groomed, and coerced by a man. What the fuck is wrong with you people? And it's like I told you people before, I'm not under any obligation to do shit. Nothing. I voluntarily have allowed about 30 different doctors to evaluate me so that you would shut the fuck up. And every one of them sided with me and said, not only is she strong and intelligent and capable, she's not crazy at all. And under similar circumstances, most people would not survive. Where the fuck is my plaque or reward money or some shit? Why am I being pursued as a rape victim? Like, who are these people that get off on having sex with women who don't want to fuck with them? Why am I being pursued for my socks? Like, what the fuck is going on? And then I called 911. 911. I'm calling 911. Every single time I call 311. That is felony, class X felony, obstruction of justice, to prevent someone from calling 911. And I'm calling 911 and they're obstructing my fucking calls and telling me I don't know what the laws are about people being locked outside in the winter. What the fuck do you mean you don't know? I'll tell you, do you have a text message number where I could send you a direct link? What the fuck? This is city officials giving this information to me. I'm tired, bro. I'm in my 3rd trimester of pregnancy. My hips feel like they're popping out of their fucking sockets. I'm tired. And I got nothing but hatred coming through my line. Fucking evil, nasty shit. People using my name to cancel my doctor's appointments and reschedule them for other times and days without even asking me. I don't know who the fuck these people are. Then I get approached this morning by someone from Redfin, and she hands me a $100 bill. And I feel like crying. Why the fuck am I feeling like crying over $100? Why the fuck have I been so oppressed out of money that $100 is enough to make me cry? Yeah, it's great to feel gratitude, but what the fuck? I'm not a dummy. I have a college education. Without the college education, I'm a fucking boss, bro. I know how to sell shit. I know how to make shit work. I know how to build shit. I know how to earn money. I don't deserve to fucking sleep in a stairwell or a fucking tent in 20 degrees. And then I try to text this lady, oh, thank you so much. She's a real estate agent. She wants to help us get an apartment. Xavier's father supposedly says he's gonna pay $1,000 a month towards our rent, right? And I fucking text this lady, this real estate agent, and look it, I'm gonna post right here. This is what they said. Message not sent. Why, Google? What's your fucking problem? What is going on? 1 second I'm being accused of getting Botox in the tent and my forehead is so on point you can't even, I cannot make a wrinkle if you paid me. And the next second I have 3 horizontal lines going, or vertical lines going like this, and they're calling me the mark of the beast. Then the next day, those lines are gone and there's 2 deep lines in the center of my forehead. What the fuck is going on? And then on top of that, they're telling me that I'm, quote, in the game, whatever that means. I don't do any fucking crimes. I'm barely surviving at this point. I'm fully capable of not only surviving, but thriving, taking care of myself and 3 children as I have their entire lives. But let's not even pay attention to that. Now they want me to work for free. Okay, so from the tent where you keep me in 20 degrees, let me just start writing ad copy for all these hoes and helping people with their businesses, like I haven't already been doing that for the past 6 to 10 years. When is it my turn to actually be able to support myself? What the fuck is going on in this fucked up ass city? But we'll just be grateful. Thank you, God, that my toes and fingers are still on my limbs when it's 20 degrees outside and I start going numb at 40. Thank you, God, that I have been able to remain in communication with my 2 older kids, even though it literally kills me a little every single day since the last time I spoke with my youngest and I haven't been able to speak with her. Thank you, God, that I'm carrying this pregnancy to full term rather than you taking this baby from me how you did the twins at 18 weeks. Thank you, God, for all of I'm struggling here, you guys. There are days I'm in my 3rd trimester of pregnancy going with a half of a meal all day and no water, nothing to drink. And when I try to get up and move, they won't allow me to get up and move. What the fuck is going on? But it's like I told that lady from this morning, Jessica. ¿Sabes qué, Jessica? I'm not a tremendously faithful person. It's difficult for me to keep hope. Literally at this point, hope is all I have left. And I've tried everything and then some. And it reminds me of the mustard seed. You guys know the story of the mustard seed? And now this is how I have to sleep, with no blankets because they're all soaked. This is nothing but tarp. All of our sleeping bags and pillows are soaked. Pillows are trash. sleeping bags are literally carrying probably 30 to 20 pounds of water. I've been contracting on and off all night. I'm freezing. And trying to remember the mustard seed.